this entire thing is creating havoc in the state of Haryana, and Haryana has never seen this kind of writing. But I do remember what Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister, had said in Karnataka, that if you don't, if Congress wins elections, then there'll be riots. But you are seeing what is happening, and there's a pattern to it. And I will come to all these gentlemen that you've just mentioned. If you remember, in Ghansali in 2018, there were riots in Uttarakhand. And this was a precursor to the elections in 2019. And again, this year in Purola, the same thing happened. There were riots. And one specific community was being targeted. Now, anybody who is indulging in any criminal activity must be brought to book, and that's where it stops. However, if I go by what Mr. Satpal Malik ji said, that जो पुलवामा करवा सकता है वो कुछ भी करवा सकता है, because you look at the kind of statements which are coming in. You heard Mr. Anil Vij yesterday when he said that there is a mastermind and we don't know how it happened. That means he's admitting that the government didn't know anything. Today, the Prime Minister, he says that there are drones through which he keeps a watch, and before a thing happens, he comes to know about it. But now when you have Dushyant Chautala coming out and saying that the organizers are responsible, that means the BJP has been blamed squarely and surely. However, when Haryana Chief Minister Mr. Khattar says that this is a well-planned conspiracy and we don't know how it happened, it raises a lot of questions on him. Now, if there are weapons being carried, how can weapons be legal? Weapons are never legal, and the BJP should know that. But you just had this interview with the
weapons can never be legal. Weapons can never be legal.
Yes,
yeah, all right.
How could you say like this?
When it is his turn, you keep quiet.
Right.
Now, Union Minister of State Rao Inderjeet Singh, when he met
don't lie on the national channel, madam.
Of the situation today, I wonder what happened, because his statement was that who gave weapons to the religious yatris at Nooh. So that is a question for Vinod Bansal also. But I wonder if the Prime Minister told him, "Tum abhi chup raho, ye kuch aur hai." Because what is happening is you're spoiling the atmosphere of the country. You're deliberately creating this communal violence, because there are elections next year. I request the BHP and the Bajrang Dal, you are going to leave this legacy for your children also. God knows whether they will exist, because if they are going to be satisfied, sacrificed for this particular issue, are you going to be satisfied with it? No, the country needs brotherhood, and like my leader Rahul Gandhi has said, stop scattering and splattering the country with kerosene. You will not be able to control it, and that's what you're doing only for elections. So stop it, and remember what Satpal Malik has said. This is not intelligence failure. This has been done deliberately. This is a double failure, double tragedy, Sarkar, and this is a very weak government.